discussed in this video is first topic is path function, point function, and second topic in this video is the about the work transfer. We see one by one. First topic is the work path function and point function. Path function is a function whose values only depends upon the path followed by the thermodynamic process, irrespective of the initial and final state of the process. Okay. Path function. The example of the path function is work done in thermodynamic process. The work done in thermodynamic process is only depends upon the path followed by the process. The path function is a inexact or imperfect differential. Imperfect differential. In the PV diagram, by seeing this we can easily understand that for the same initial and final state of the system, the work done in all the process are different. If you see, for a process 1 to 2, for a process the process A, the work done is generally the work done can be area under the curve on the PV diagram indicates the work done. Okay, so this is a small a, small b. Area under the curve A is the A1. This is the amount of work done through this process A. The process B, the work done is the area under the curve B is the A1, B2, small b. This is the amount of work done through this process. Similarly, the process C also, the amount of work done through process C is the under the curve is the this much amount of the work done through this process A1, C, 2, B. See, for reaching this, for the same initial and final state of the system, it is proceed by the different approaches, different process A, B, C. So the work done here is only depends upon the path followed by the process, irrespective of the initial and final state of the system. This is the path function. Okay. The path function is a function whose values only depends upon the path followed by the process and irrespective of the initial and final state of the system. The example of the path function is the work done. Example of the path function is the work done. And the heat transfer. Heat transfer is the heat transfer on TS diagram. Area under the curve, it represents the amount of heat transfer 1 to 2. If it is a process A, process B, this is the amount of heat transfer through process B. And if the process the heat transfer through a process A is the, take it is a small b, small a and small b, the amount of heat transfer by a process A is the A2 to A1 and small b. This is the amount of heat transfer through a process A. The amount of heat transfer through process B is the area under this amount of curve A to small b curve 1 b. This is the amount of heat transfer through this process B and process A. These two amount of heat transfer are different. It is only depends upon the path followed by system. Even though it is start and end points are same, but its function is only depends upon the path followed by the system. These are the example of the path function. I think it is enough. Next, the point function. Point function is also called as a state function also. Why? Because the point function is only depends upon the state of the system, irrespective of the which process it is followed. Suppose this is the volume, this is 0.1 and this is a 0.2. This is the state 1 and state 2. If the system is moved from state 1 to state 2, whatever the path may be, the system is reached whatever which process may be. This is a process A, B, C. Here delta, here dV is the V2 minus V1. Delta V dV is the same for process A and process B and process C. Whatever the process is followed by the process, the volume is the same. Why? Because this is the point function. Point function is also called as a state function. If you come to the definition, point function is a function whose values only depends upon the final and initial state of the thermodynamic process, irrespective of the path followed by the process. Example of the point functions. Point functions are a density, enthalpy, internal energy, entropy. So point function is a property of the system. We can say all the properties of the systems are the point functions only. Point functions are exact and perfect differential, so we can represent as a exact differential dV, okay, a delta ds, internal energy dE. So it is represented by the exact differential form. If we come to the path function, we cannot, this is a inexact, so it can only define a delta W R. We can write in this way, okay, in this way only. This is the brief discussion about the point function and path function. If you come to comparisons or the difference between the point function and path function, we need a better understanding. Okay, now we see the difference between the point function and path function. Okay, we have already a brief discussion about the point function and path function. While we comparing these two, we get a better understanding. Here what I told, here we point functions, here the values are only based upon the state of the systems. Here the values are depends only state of the systems. Here values are based upon the path followed by a particular process. Here only in the path function, the values are based upon the particular process which the system is going. Okay, next, here is no matter by which the state is obtained, its value is always remains same. Whatever the process it is followed, it is no matter. Okay, it is a no matter the system following process, but different process obtained a particular state, it will give a different values. A process different process to obtain obtain a state, it gives a different values. Here only initial and final states are enough. Initial and final state are sufficient to calculate. Okay, but here we need to know exact path followed by the process. In here, exact path which is going to be followed is required. So it is independent of the, because of the point function, it is independent of the path followed by the system. It is independent of the state points. Okay, the cyclic integral always, here the point function, the cyclic integral always is 0. Here the cyclic integral is may or may not be 0. May or may not 0. This is the property of the system. This is not a property of the system. This is a property of the system. This is not a property of system. The examples in this point functions are enthalpy, H, internal energy, entropy. All the properties of the systems comes under the point functions. Here the examples of the path functions are work done, heat transfer. These two are the examples of the path function. This much information is enough. The second topic in this video is about the work transfer. First we draw the system and surroundings. Suppose this is a system. Everything outside the system we call as a surroundings, which separate the system and surroundings. It is a boundary. We already know this basic information. Suppose this is a closed system. And surroundings, the interaction take place only by the mode of work transfer. Another is the heat transfer. So the closed system and surroundings interacts only by either work transfer or the heat transfer. Because of these interactions, this brings about the changes in the properties of the system also. Thermodynamics is mainly studies about the energy interactions and associated properties of the system. We will see one by one. First one is the work transfer. Okay, the work transfer is one of the basic mode of the energy transfer. Okay, energy interactions only take place by the basic modes are the work transfer, heat transfer. First, about the work transfer, we will see the one by one. Work transfer is the okay, work transfer is the basic mode of the energy transfer. In mechanics, generally, the action of force on a moving body is identified as a work. In mechanics, the action of force on a moving body is identified as a work. In the form of definition, if you see, the work is said to be done by a force as acting upon a body in moving in the direction of the force. I will write the definition. This is the definition from mechanics point of view. The work is said to be done by a force as acting upon a body is moving in the direction of the force. The action of force through a distance is called the action of force through a distance is called in the work, a mechanical work. There are the other forms of work can be identified. We discuss later. The product of force and distance is the work. The product of force and the distance moved parallel to the force is the magnitude of the work done in the mechanical work. Okay, the product of force and the distance is the distance. Okay, the distance moved parallel to the force is the magnitude of the mechanical work. In thermodynamics, in thermodynamics work transfer is considered as occurring between the system and surroundings. The work is said to be done by a system if the sole effect of the things external to the system can be reduced in rising of the weight. Okay, work transfer in thermodynamics is the work transfer occur between the system and surroundings. The work is said to be done by a system if the sole effect of the things external to the system can be reduced in rising of the weight. Okay, the weight may not be actually be raised, but the net effect external to the system would be raising the weight. We see with the example. Okay, let us consider a battery. This is a battery. This is a battery. This is a positive terminal. This is a negative terminal. This is connected with a motor. This is connected with a motor. Now we consider battery and motor as a system. The motor is connected to a fan. Okay, now it is okay. Battery drives a motor, and motor drives a fan. This is a closed system. Okay, this is a figure 1. A figure 1. Here, now if the fan is replaced with a pulley and a weights, if the fan is replaced with a pulley, I think it is a pulley. We coupled this motor shaft with a pulley and with some weights. Now the work is a transfer. Okay, pulley is driven by the motor. The battery drives the motor. The motor drives the pulley, and the pulley can raise the weight. Now the sole effect of the system, whatever the effect of this system is the battery and motor The combination of this whole effect of this system is external to the system. The external to the system means everything outside the system, that is on the pulley, okay, on the pulley or weight, okay, it is helping or in reducing while the lifting the weight, okay. Because of this sole effect of the things external to the system is then raising the weight, the work is done by the system, is the work done by the system, is the a positive work done. The work done on the system is the a negative work. In thermodynamics point of view, the work is transfer occurring between the a system. This is a system. If we take this is a system, everything outside the system is the surroundings. In thermodynamics, the work transfer between the system and surroundings, the work is said to be done by a system. The work is said to be done by a system if the sole effect of the system to the external to the system can be reduced in raising of the weight, okay. The weight may not be actually be raised, but the net effect of the system would be raising the weight, okay. Now the work is done by the system, so we write it is a positive work. If it is work is done on the system, then it is a negative work. The units of the work is the units of work is the a Newton meter or a joule, okay. The units of the work, the rate at which the work is done by or upon a system is known as a power. The rate, okay, we already told it is only written in this way only. The rate of work on the system is called a power, okay. The units of the power is the joules. T is a second, joules per second. It also write a watt, okay. The work is one of the form in which the system and surroundings will interact with each other. There are the various, this is one of the form of the interaction between the system and surroundings. The work transfer is one of the form of work transfer is the one of the form of the interaction between the system and surroundings. Another interaction form is the heat transfer. In work transfer also there are so many various types of work transfer can be get interact with the surroundings. We will see one by one, okay. Now we see a brief on the PDV work or displacement work, also called naming as a displacement work. Let us consider a gas in a cylinder. Suppose this is a cylinder. Inside there is a gas in the cylinder, a piston cylinder arrangement, okay. This is a piston, this is a cylinder. There is a gas inside the a cylinder. Initially system at a position 1 where the properties of the gases are at a pressure P1, volume V1. The system, the thermodynamic equilibrium, the state is in thermodynamic equilibrium. Next, the piston is only the here, see this is the boundary. Piston is only the boundary which moves due to the gas pressure. Let the because of the pressure inside the gas, it it may force act on the piston. Only the boundary moves due to the pressure is the piston boundary. Now, due to the pressure, the piston may be changed to the position position 2. Now, at this, because of the pressure of the gas, if the pressure acts upon a piston, the piston is moved to position 2, where the properties of the gases are pressure P2 and volume V2. Okay, volume V2. This also under the state of the equilibrium only. In between the intermediate states also, in the equilibrium, it must be in the equilibrium state only, because this is a quasi-static process. We assume this is a quasi-static process. If the when the piston moves infinity small amount of a distance, is the small amount of distance, we name it as a delta L. Okay, the amount of piston moves from position 1 to 2 is the delta dl, and the area of the piston, cross section area of the piston, is the small a. Okay, the distance, what the distance moved is delta L. Cross section area, the cross section area of a piston is the small a. Okay, the force acting upon a whatever the force acting upon a gas on the cylinder, force F is the P into pressure into area. Now, infinity small amount of work done by the piston here. Infinity small amount of work done here is the force into the distance moved in the direction of the applied force, delta L. F is the P into A into dl. Cross area into L is the volume, change in the volume of the piston. P into dv, this is the pdv work. This is the pdv work or displacement work. Okay, when the piston moves out from position 1 to position 2 with volume changing v1 to v2, the amount of work w done by it will be right as 1 to 2 as a integral v1 v2 is a pdv. This is a pdv work. The magnitude of the work is given by the area under the path. Area under the path. Area under the path. Area under the path. Suppose we represent on the PV plot is the, if the initially the piston at P1 and V1, due to the pressure inside the gas pressure, the piston is moved to a position 2, which is a pressure a P2 and volume is V2. The area under the curve represents the work done under the process. Work done under the process. Okay, Now we have discussion about the PDV work. PDV work. Now we will see PDV work in various quasi-static process. That is the process constant pressure process, constant volume process. Third one is the constant temperature process and polytropic process. We will see all the PDV work one by one. The first one is the constant pressure process. Constant pressure process, we naming it as a isobaric process. Isobaric a process. Here the pressure is constant. So we can see on PV plot as a pressure is constant. This is the pressure coordinate. So the pressure is constant. Process 1 to 2. Area under the curve represents the work done through a process 1 to 2. 1 to 2 PDV work. P is a constant, only the variable is a dV, is a V2 minus V1. This is the represents the work done in 1 to 2 process. Second one is the volume constant volume process, also called as a isochoric process. Isochoric process. Isochoric process. On PV plot we see here the volume is the constant. That means it is a vertical. It represents like it use 1 to 2 is the constant volume process. Work done PDV 1 2 process. The change in volume is 0, so the work done under the constant volume process is also a 0. So no amount of area under this curve, because this is a vertical line. So under this nothing. Next is a constant temperature. This is a constant temperature process called as a isothermal process. Isothermal process. So it is also PV constant also. PV a constant also. Why? Because PV equal to RT. We know this very well. PV is equal to RT. R is a gas constant, so this is have a particular value. We said in this is a T also constant, so the right side value is some constant value. So this way we can call constant temperature constant also can be write as a such a way PV constant. Okay, we call it as a PV constant also. The work done in 1 to 2 process in isothermal process is integral PDV 1 2. So PV is a constant, so P1 V1 also constant, it represents. So the from this P can be written as a P1 V1 PV is a constant. P can be written as a P1 V1 V. We substitute this P here, P1 V1 by V into dV, integral 1 to 2, integral 1 to 2. Okay, we will write next page. PdV work in the constant temperature process is integral PdV. P1 V1 PV is a constant. P can be written as a P1 V1 by V. Okay, we substitute here integral P1 V1 V dV 1 to 2 process 1 to 2 process. Here P1 V1 comes out say dV by V integral P1 V1 ln of V2 by V1. This is the PdV work in constant temperature process, that is the isothermal process. Second one is the okay. Fourth one is the polytropic process. PV power n equal to constant. We represent in this way. PV work. So PV power n equal to constant means we can represent PV power n P2 V2. This is okay. This is the meaning of PV power n C. Now we see work in 1-2 process. In polytropic process is the integral PdV 1 to 2. We substitute the P here. It has a what it called PV power n. P is the P1 V1 V power n. P1 simple mathematics V power n into dV integral simple mathematics. These all are simple simplification. 1 to 2 process 1 to 2 process. This is the n integration V power minus n plus n plus 1 2 to 1 P1 V n is the V2 we can write 1 minus n. Okay, 1 minus n. V1 1 minus n. It is the 1 minus n. We'll see the next page. We will see the next page is the whatever I written is the P1 V1 whole power n is the V2 1 minus n V1 1 minus n by 1 minus n. We can write V1 minus 1 minus 1 V2 1 minus n as a n minus 1. P1 V1, we know that P1 V1 can be written as a V2 V2 n or PVN. We can use any relation, whichever relation we comfortable to simplification. Now I am using this P1 V1 whole power n V1 1 minus n. Now I am P1 V1 can be read as this, so I am writing here P2 V2 power n into V2 1 minus n minus 1. Here plus 1 minus 1 get cancelled, plus 1 minus n get cancelled, so P1 V1 minus P2 V2 by n minus 1. If you want to still simplification, we take common this one by P2 V2 by P1 V1. P2 V1. Here further simplification, we need a sum relation, that is the from this how can we how this v2 by a v1 can be a right. From this I already told we can use as how we need. For this simplification we can anyway we can use this relation. We take v1 v2 by v1 on one side, p1 by p2 we can write in this way. So at the value of v2 by v1 we can write p1 by p2. Now I am writing v2 by v1 in place of this value. So this is now I am writing at this value here. I am substituting for the somewhat simplification. You can write p1 by v1 n minus 1 by, I can write here p2 by p1. This can be also write as a p2 by p1 minus of 1 by n. Here already 1 minus 1 by n. Okay. Okay, sorry, this is a p1 v1. This is the work done in polytropic process. We need not to write up to here only, whatever this is enough. If you want to elongate we can write up to here. Thank you. Okay, we covered all the topics which are the about the path function and point function, and the second topic is about work transfer. Basic mode of the energy interaction between the system and surrounding is the work transfer, one of the basic mode of the energy interaction. And we also discussed about what is the PdV work and what is the PdV work in various quasi-static process. Next video we will see the other types of work transfer. Thank you.